Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. As you can see, we've already started here. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Ronaldinho, and that could set him on his way. Oh, well played, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have...
Ronaldinho! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's going to go a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Beckham. Oh, he's found some space here. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is lovely. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Beckham. And here's Zico. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And it's De Bruyne. Either side yet able to force him. Looks for the finish. Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Cruyff. Oh, and he's through the middle. That's an excellent interception. And that was very necessary. Oh, that's neat. Thuram. Can he latch on to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! And he's there to get it away. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Out to the left it goes, and it's Kluivert. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, they could break here. Half an hour played now. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's there to belt it away. Rummenigge. It's a great ball. That's good play. Roberto Carlos. Can he put it away? Costa Curta is there to clear. Bayern Munich applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. There's the hit!
Ah, he's given it away.
And he's following up!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Van der Vaart. And it's Zico. De Bruyne. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel. De Bruyne. Now it's Beckham.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Vieira gets a foot in here. Chance here to counter. And the first half is done. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
By the local police.
So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're underway again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Cruyff! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Beckham touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Rummenigge. Oh, super find. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Zico.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. Kluivert. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. De Bruyne. And it's Beckham. And it's Beckham. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Beckham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Up towards the hour mark, and still no goals. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely aimed pass. Makaleli. Can he get it through? Van der Vaart. That's been cut out, well played. He's in plenty of space here. Not the most convincing of passes. And now the breakaway. And it's Zico. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Van der Vaart.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Shevchenko.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. Van der Vaart. Now Costa Curta. Roberto Carlos. Pass somewhat off target. Makaleli.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta calmly anticipates. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Substitution on the field.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
De Bruyne. Number 8. Conte. Coming on the field. Number 4.
Oh, what a climb!
6.
And again! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's in! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead. But now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Nice interception, well timed.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Kluivert. Number 9, Rafael van der Vaart. Coming on the field.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And he was quick to react. Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Zico really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Bullet, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but...
Great chance! And yes, it's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Summerslide! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! Late drama, late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Bayern Munich give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
5 minutes to add. And he was alert to it. It's out of play for a goal kick. Makalele is there, and he can pick it up. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And the pass is intercepted. Bullet. Shevchenko. Bullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shevchenko. Messi! It's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. That has been cut short. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Mbappe! And he's heaved it away. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's played him through. He might be in here! Under.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rafael Leao proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he was alert to it. That's a sharp pass. Bayer Leverkusen are looking to break at pace. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe! Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Under turns and goes back. Mbappe finds himself offside. The less said about that pass, the better. And the keeper's given it away. No way through.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose, and another try! Sterling, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Rafael Leao. Rodri with the slide tackle that... Schlosser! It's in for the pieces! That was superb goalkeeping!
Davies actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what has happened here? And he's running through. Just a... Mbappe! And he's done it! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Oh, important interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Vinicius Junior! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He could be in here.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Chooses to go back. Rodri. Conte. Rafael Leao.
This is the time you need that pace.
Vinicius Junior. And that was very necessary. And he's there to retrieve it. And Gabriel. And it's Davis. Looking for options for movement.
Bayer Leverkusen truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. But that has not gone well. And here's Rafael Leao. He has found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mbappe, given the lift of his goal.
There will
Gabriel.
be 1 minute added time.
Spread neatly. And there's the end of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it
Please
at the break.
turn your attention
1-0.
to the screen for information
Well, let's not
provided
beat
by the
about the
local
bush,
police.
Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Trossard.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And here's Rafael Leao. Hits one! They've scored! They are right back in business.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Ederson chooses to deal with it himself.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Under. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Rudiger is there to clear. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back, and they'll have another go.
The attendance for this match
play
was
for a throw.
71,550. Substitution on the field. Number 21, Vinicius Junior. Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And he's managed to gift it
Mohamed
back.
Salah.
The ball
Substitution.
has given away a free kick. By Leverkusen, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Toma. Neither of these two want to come off second best. De Paul. Ferran Torres. Oh, nice touch. Davis gets it clear. Rafael Leao, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's going to be disappointed with that. De Paul. Nunez! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Conte. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Di Lorenzo. Ball's gone out of play. Darwin. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Paul. Oh, it's Kante. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Rafael Leao is wide and looking to get onto this. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Rafael Leao. Number 14, Rudiger. Coming on the field, number 18, Kane. Number 4, Sanchez. Substitutions taking
Stitch
place.
defending, but that'll do. Bayer Leverkusen have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Conte could move up a gear here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now, what about a counter-attack? Threads one in. Di Lorenzo. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to...
He's had a hit! Nunez! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Shapes to shoot. Oh, he hit that sweetly.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
He can run onto that. Ferran Torres stood his ground strongly. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Barella is offering a wry smile there.
Now it's Trossard. He can get that clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place
Hello,
in the
everybody,
minds
and
of
welcome
the
to today's
footballing
match.
folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Rice going full steam down the flank. That is a brilliant interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's intervened well there. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more. Has a shot! Rice attempts a clearance. Backward it goes. Not the most accurate pass. And that's a good ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, that pass isn't the best. Rice goes steaming forward. Endrick, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a good ball through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Basten, there's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. First quarter of an hour gone. Well, nicely intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Van Basten! Rice. Hakimi gets over and intercepts. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Endrick, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ah, that's a fine interception. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kubasi. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Messi. He's in plenty of space here.
Such good technique.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Pedri. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Van der Ven. Threads one in. Rice kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Roberto Baggio will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
White. Rice. White. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Rice. He's through here.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
He's gone for goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Hakimi. And it's Baggio. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Sané. Great ball if he can get there. And he can clear it away. Van de Ven. Cafu kept his eye on it, and he's there.
There will be one
Pedri.
minute added time.
Oh, that's delightful. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. Now White. Look at the space here. Oh, given offside once more. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's always been caught napping. Pedri tries a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Pedri. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, well played. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And they win it back again. And here's Van Basten. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retreat. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is lovely. Rice. Rice purring through the gears. Can he put it away? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. He's in a good position. He's going for goal! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
So what can they make of this? And he cuts out the supply. Van der Ven. Van der Ven goes on a charge down the left. No, he is not giving anything away.
The attendance for this
That
match
is
was
good. Super running, sharp movement.
71,550.
Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better. Roberto Baggio really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, great chance! Great ball, and he's in here! Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Played with finesse. Oh, he's played it in low. Hakimi. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Now it's Sané.
River Plate showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. River Plate with this to equalise. A formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20.
River Plate had the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter.
Can he finish?
Number 18. Van Basten.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 7. Neymar. Number 10. Scholes.
Good read, needed to be. Ooh, perfectly measured that. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Baggio! Now, who's going to be first to this? Beckenbauer clears it away, engages and forces him off the ball. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's a key interception. It's been shipped out wide. He's picked his way through. Big chance, must be! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another, so...
Chance! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Scholes. Cafu powering forward here. Mohamed Salah fires it in low.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away. Goalkeeper's ball. 5 minutes to add. Mbappe. He can run onto that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. And the flag has... Real chance! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do... Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7, an undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. The action has already started. Floated up and over. That's a nicely measured pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gets his pass away. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required.
Chance! That's another chance! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He won't be happy with that one. Van der Ven. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely bit of skill. Mateus. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Figo. He's picked his way through. Oh, it's Bergkamp. That is a great pick out. He has found the way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Sneijder. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now that's a fine challenge. And he thumps it clear. Figo. And he's managed to get rid. Del Piero. The referee has given a corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now they can spring out of defence. Figo does well to stand firm and defend it. Conte. Driving forward. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, played right into his path. Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. No luck with that dink over the top. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gently done. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Beckenbauer kept aware. and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bergkamp. Mings kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Figo. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And here's Van Nistelrooy. And he cuts out the supply. And there's green grass ahead of him. That is lovely. Drogba stood his ground strongly. What a throw in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Bergkamp actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
This possibly the last play of the half. In for a header! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And a header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And we hit half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 16, Fermin.
And the action is back on the way.
Number 18.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Now it's Del Piero. Now this could be a chance. Van Nistelrooy. Drogba, it's Drogba! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, what has happened here? Mings did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Cruyff. It's Figo. Del Piero. Van der Ven with a definite foul there. Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he was alert to it. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Guardiol. Has a look and plays it forward. Guardiol unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Drogba. And he's certainly onside here. Mateus.
The attendance
go.
for this match was
They could break here.
60,810.
Well, that's well seen too. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
He's through here. Great chance! That has not got... Mateus! And somehow it stayed out.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
It's a promising position. Costa Curta tries to clear. And they've got rid. Well, they've got it again. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. He is through here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Oh, that was one big...
Tries a shot!
Substitution for Arsenal, number 14.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Figo. Number 30.
Well read. And the danger is averted.
Number 9.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
11.
They just need to sort out their end product,
Number
and
15.
quickly.
Jamal. Number 21. Rodrigo.
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 6.
Red Skulls.
Didier Drogba.
Vardiol.
Substitutions taking place.
Oh, it's come loose.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
That's an excellent interception. Now, the ball's gone astray. And he's there to belt it away. Rodrigo. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Now it's Trossard. He's got away. Can he finish? In he goes again. It's there. 2 up now, and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Oh, great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vardiol. Now it's Drogba.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Corner number 4 coming up here. In with a header! And yes, it's there! With so little time left, grandstand finish! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some...
Hits one! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short. Oh, nice touch. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Mateus is eyeing up his options in the middle. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Not the most accurate pass. Up he goes! And that will be it. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Scholes voted man of the match, and deservedly so. After all of that, Jim. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing nice and neat. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Courtois gets it away. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Fiddles it through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Taken back almost at once. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Mbappe. That's Xabi Alonso. Out of play for a goal kick. That's a nicely measured pass. That's an excellent interception. Costa Curta gets good distance on it. Now it's Del Piero. Stood up well to him there. And he's only too happy to take that back. He's through here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And reclaimed it in a trice. Byrne makes the interception. Xabi Alonso. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! Mbappe! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Threads one in. That is a great pick out. They're urging him to shoot. Great chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
Fernando Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bayer Leverkusen with the corner. They're first. Defending of the desperate variety. Traumeri. Bayer Leverkusen have a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Xabi Alonso is standing over this one. Alonso!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, super find. Del Piero. Pedri. Del Piero. Drogba. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That is Conte. Fernando Torres. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Fernando Torres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
It's their second corner of the game. Cleared away. He's gone for goal! That was superb goalkeeping.
Kyle Walker actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Bayer Leverkusen have their third corner. And that should get the job done. And here's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Caicedo attempts a clearance. And he's quick to get it clear again. Burn. Always onto this. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's the hit! Mbappe. Now it's Torres. He's away. Torres. Bellingham. Great hit! Superb goal! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball.
3 minutes at a time.
Mbappe. That has been cut short. He can get that clear. Conte. Mbappe. Drogba. Good read, needed to be. Burn gets... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too.
Either
We're
side
about to
holding back
announce
here.
today's
It
hockey
has
numbers.
been quite a
Please
half,
watch the
this.
screen if
Well,
you
it's
have
still
a ticket.
anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Substitution in progress.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Scholes. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Torres. He's gone forward. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's gone backward here. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Van der Ven. And here's Mbappe. He's got the shot away! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now that's well seen too. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, well played.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And here's Torres. Chance! He scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Now the finish! It's in! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 20, Darwin Núñez.
Trossard. Trossard!
Oh,
that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Substitution.
Now it's Mbappe, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Brahim Núñez! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Brahim Diaz plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Trossard. Scholes. And that's been won straight back. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Lahm looking to get on the end of this. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mbappe, brilliantly cut out. Lahm gets it clear. Well played. And that is as far as it goes. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.